100, 220, 300, 425. This is where the step up comes, guys. I mean, if you're already at 425 and you really want to take it to the next level, hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Paintball, and today I am bringing you my personal opinion of the best paintball guns of 2019. So pretty much, I'm going to go in progression from my right. It's going to be your guys' left all the way on over. And some of you are going to agree.
Agree, yep.
Some of you are going to agree.
Lots of agrees.
Yeah, a lot of degrees, agrees. And some of you are going to disagree, which is completely fine. First off, I'm going to start out with the Tippmann Kronus. This gun retails at $99. If you're just getting into paintball, this is something that you are probably going to want to pick up. Once again, if you're just getting into paintball. Got a nice sturdy front grip. You've got the actual in grip up into the gun, into the valve. You don't have any lines, any steel braided hose that's running through there. So internal ASA through the grip. And then you got the old trusty Tippmann 98 custom parts inside. As you guys know, I was going to choose the Tippmann 98 custom, but it's a little bit more expensive, and I've gone over that gun a couple times. But this gun retails and starts out at $99.95, and it's tactical. A lot of the newer players want to put sights and all that fancy stuff on there. You can always put an upgraded barrel on here as well, because this, as far as I know, is an A5 thread. So this is my personal pick for a beginner gun of 2019, the Tippmann Kronus. I know it's been out for longer than that, but once again, my personal picks, $100. If you're getting in the game, this is what I'm choosing. Next, one of my favorites. They just held the ICPL event. So if you guys are living under a rock, this is called the Planet Eclipse EMEC. Got the Gamma Core inside. It is PAL loader compatible on the top. And once again, in through the ASA, up through the grip, into the valve or the core system. There's no line, there's no steel braided hose. I do like that a lot of these guns these days are coming out with, I don't want to mess with macro line. I don't want to mess with a steel braided hose. This gun retails at 220 bucks. Boom. It's a great gun. It's super light. A lot of the pro players, amateur players are using it at the mechanical event. So Planet Eclipse EMEC retailing at $219.95. So guys, we stepped up. We went from 100 bucks to 220 bucks if you feeling your bank account's ready for it. So we'll put that down now. Okay, now we're going from mechanical guns to electronics. This is the Empire Mini GS. This gun retails at $299.95, and in my opinion, probably one of the best intermediate speedball guns there are for the price point. You got a nice flip on-off lever here on the bottom, so that's nice. You also have the gauge it reads out. A lot of people like to tinker down here, which I'd never recommend. Fully electronic. You've got the board. It's got LED lights here on the inside where you can fully adjust programming and setting modes, all of that. And it does have a clamping feed neck on there for whatever hopper you are using. Once again, this gun does retail at $299.95, a fully electronic gun, and you can definitely get into tournament speedball with this. So Mark, we went from 100 to 220 to 300. Feel like we got a good mix, right?
Yes, sir. All
right, now we're going on to the Big Brother here, the Axe 2.0. Big Brother says $424.95, 425 bucks. So cool. Best feature about this one, push bolt button system. Push the button, bolt will come right out the back. Once again, Mark, little silver button there, push the button, and it just dumps it down for you. Same with the Mini GS, it just tells you velocity. You can't mess it up. Plus, minus. Once again, it does have the flip on-off lever system, and it does have external accessible eye covers just in case you broke paint and you need to get in there real easily. Just one screw. It does have the driver barrel on there, and then a clamping feed neck once again. Nice rubber grip up front. These retail for $425. 100, 220, 300, 425. This is where the step up comes, guys. I mean, if you're already at 425 and you really want to take it to the next level, I had a hard time choosing between the G-Tech or the G-Tech 170R and the Shocker XLS. The only reason I chose this one retailing at $750 is the barrel. To be completely honest, it does come with the XL 8-inch control bore barrel. Gun's super light too. Not that the 170R isn't, but you guys, as you can see, this is an 8-inch control bore barrel. I mean, the accuracy on this thing is awesome. And then you can also buy other inserts for it. So that is a very nice feature.
That gun was also one of our best gun for value picks in a previous video.
For sure. Push bolt button system, push out, bolt comes straight out the back. No tools necessary. A full LED display system. And then plenty of room within the trigger frame if you guys want to walk the trigger. I mean, this inside of the trigger frame is awesome. Once again, these guns retail about $750, and it does have the knob on-off ASA, which is super important as well. And then once again, if you ever break paint, external accessible eye covers as well with just an Allen screw. Nice rubber front grip. All right, Mark, so 100, 220, 300, 425, 750, onto the Mac Daddy of them all, the Lux X. The bolt up and out, she's brand new, but you got the ceramic core, super easy. If you can see in here, I'm not taking it off, but this whole frame will come off, latch goes up, push the button in the front, completely toolless for the frame if you need to work on that for any reason. And then, hold on, does it talk to you? I didn't hold it long enough.
Powering on. Welcome
to the Lux Experience.
Battery level 100%.
100%.
Firing mode NXL.
So guys, that's a really cool feature. The gun will talk to you, let you know what programming
Powering
mode,
off.
let you know it's powering off. The eye covers, it's a push of a button, those will slide out. The barrel, once again, does come with the XL Freak kit. You've got the clamping feed neck. You've got the extra room in the trigger guard as well. And then your on-off ASA is just a flip lever here. And you're good to go. This gun retails at $1,500. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not cheap by any means, but I was gonna do the CS2, but I'm thinking for the best gun of 2019, in my opinion, I think this Lux X is taking the cake. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, the CS2 was the king before this came out.
Correct.
All that toolless access is incredible. You got the barrel kits. Yeah, the Lux X is the winner this year.
Yep, like I said, no hate against the CS2, but for this year, I'm going with the Lux X. These things are super amazing, and we do have all these available at our online store, or if you're local, come in store. You're more than welcome to try any of these out, shoot them in shop. And other than that, what do you think, Mark? In your opinion,
if you agree, they disagree.
Oh, you're going to have a lot of people disagree, a lot of people that probably would agree. What would you pick out of any of these guns, best bang for the buck that's sitting on the table right now?
I'm still going to go back to the Shocker.
Okay.
It's probably still the most high-end options and the lowest price point.
Fair. Yep. So instead of spending $1,500 on the Lux X, Mark's choosing the Shocker at $750 because you're saving half the money.
Yeah, you get 70% of the features.
Right. The gun, when you turn the Shocker on, it doesn't talk to you.
But then again, I'm not a tournament player. I'm not, I'm a very casual guy. So if I was playing the regular tournaments, I'd probably go Lux.
Don't you own one of these, Mark?
I do own an EMAC and I love it.
Yeah,
But I've also made sure I use an electric hopper. I've upgraded the trigger.
For sure.
Different barrel on it. So I spent a couple extra bucks on it to make it even better. But if you watch the ICPL video I did going through gear bags, there's quite a few teams that were shooting EMACs.
Yep.
With a different barrel most of the time, minimum, and an electric hopper. So, but as for a gun, hands down, it's super reliable. It's super light. It works well. If I didn't have that, I'd probably have a Tippmann 98 still in my bag.
Right. Well, like I said, guys, put in the comments below what you disagree with, what you do agree with. This was just my personal opinion for 2019 guns, going from low all the way up to the top scale. of my choice. So until next time, don't forget to go to lomopaintball.com, check out the online store, and thejerkyden.com to get some of that lean protein. And we'll do another video in the future for you. Stay tuned for the Lux X shooting video though.